Okay folks, the last post I'm hoping for today, the 27th reconciliation day, 27th of May 2024, 900 Jacks. It's quite pretty at the back, there's some light, there's some lights there, and some constructions, and obviously it's just a regular Burger King setup, 100 Jacks with all the Whoppers. I'll explain why I'm here in a second, because it's not really part of a wellness curriculum where you treat yourself, but I had a stressful day, evening of planning this class, so I'm going to show you what I've got. Here is my ISO try. I was hoping to get not just an ISO try, I was hoping to get an ice cream, but nothing was open because it's public holiday and it's reconciliation day. This is my burger. It is a Grill Master burger, Chicago Bakers. And I'm going to tell you about my day. I'm going to sip my chai and we're going to go from there. So today, there's a client that came in and he's not wearing underwear. So this always really upsets me because you wouldn't walk down a street and flush your backside, your ass, basically, your ass at someone. And this guy seems to think that this is some sort of bedroom. It's not a bedroom, it's a treatment table. So at a spa, there's very strict laws of rules on if you expose yourself to the client for no good reason naked, that the therapist can walk out. Some places go as far as to say, no underwear, no service. And that's why I really needed an ice cream, because I'm sure my mood stabilizer worked really hard, but it probably just ran out now from yesterday. And I really needed that ice to try to cool me down. So I went and talked to management, and I told management that the guy's in the mood. Now, most places, I would go to the receptionist and I was like, tell them to go and put a disposable underwear on. But this particular place, the management just went, don't worry, it's okay, he's a regular. So, he's a regular for you. It doesn't mean that I am willing to be treating him in the nude. I mean, there are people that treat people in the nude and they get paid $350 to $450 an hour. I get paid $45 an hour, okay? Not at a consultation rate, but as a therapist rate. I massage feet, I put hot rocks on people, I work my elbows into the trapezius. It is a therapeutic space. And to violate someone's personal boundaries like that, and to think, and by the way, I walked in, he didn't even cover himself with the towel. Can you imagine? He didn't even cover himself with the towel. Like his bare white ass was just there. And I was like, oh. And I obviously covered his bottom, his ass, with the towel to drape him, and I did all the regular movements, but obviously I dreaded the whole time. I've been sexually assaulted, and I dreaded the whole time if the towel slipped further and his asshole was poking at me, how much of a violation that was to my boundaries. And they just did not get it. They did not get it, and they said, oh, it's alright, just keep treating the client. So the regular protocol is like, go back to reception, and I'd normally say, and if I wasn't public holiday and there was another staff, I'd say, could someone else please swap? He's not wearing underwear, I'm not comfortable treating the client without underwear. I don't care that it's a regular, I don't care that the boss massages him, okay? I have standards, and those standards are no underwear, no service. And the stupid person seems to think that he can pay someone with his revolting, disgusting body to look at his bare ass while he's getting a treatment, just because he pays $129. Now, $129 is not $345. And if he wants those sex services, he should go elsewhere. And then there's this racial connotation of a white man walking into a shop expecting to throw money at an Asian woman and a migrant and a visible minority and expecting her to give him some sort of service. So, normally I walk out and I say, I'm sorry, no underwear, no service, and if they really have no one else to treat them, then refund their money. I ask them to refund their money or put hospital underwear on, and they get really cranky and they complain that they didn't get a full service treatment. So just to let you know, I'm pretty angry at the moment, but your body is not an apology. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel that someone is violating your personal space, I walked on that guy. Hot rocks at home, hot rocks that were like covered in like hot tiger balm, like deep heat, and I elbowed it all in his inner leg so that he felt the burn. Because it's just wrong. It's just as wrong when you're someone who's old, an old retired white man, or you purchase a woman knowing that she's too poor and trying to survive to say no, and then you come and adopt her as your reproductive labor sex slave. It's just as wrong as that. She would not go for you in the wild if she didn't need papers. So it's completely wrong what he did, and I'm not going to forgive him for that. And now I'm so pissed off that I have to eat an onion ring. Instead of an onion ring with a burger, that should calm down my nerves. Because there's no excuse for someone's working to sexually assault them by exposing your naked body to them. It's just not on. Your body is not an apology. If you haven't checked it out already, Sonia Reeve wrote this great book. Your body is not an apology by Sonia Reeve, and it is the coloured woman's movement towards not being sexually assaulted or abused and using your body as not a reciprocal, but like as something to make up for the fact that you may not be perfect, you might be disabled, you might be poor, you might not have the right paperwork. Your body is not an apology. That's all for today, folks.